Hi, it's time to practice yoga with me. My name is Jacqueline. Today we're going to practice Sun Salutation, Surya Namaskar. You can use this as a daily routine or as a warm-up before you try to reach for some intense pose. With standing on the floor, with your feet apart slightly, ground the toes. Interlock the finger. Inhale, reach arms up to the ceiling. Lift the chin up slightly. Nice and long, keep lengthening. Now reach your palms down, interlock the fingers again. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. And you breathe. And now exhale, reach your palms down. One more to go. Inhale and stretch. Inhale and exhale, release. Now you roll the shoulder back. So now let's start from the front of the mat. Checking your pose with your feet apart slightly. And now you check your line here. Make sure your second toes in the line with your knee and in a line with your thigh bone. Let's get back. There are two sequences in one set of the Sun Salutation. First sequence, you start from the right leg, and the second sequence, you start from the left leg. Let's try for the first pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. So this is the option 1, arms beside the ears, or option 2, you bring your arms lower than your ear. That's fine if you reach here. Just make sure your shoulder away from your ears. Without arch your back, you should tuck the tailbone in slightly, engage your core, focus on the chest, lifting the heart. Now let's try it again. Now you try to concentrate on the lifting of the chest. Keep lengthening. Inhale, arms up. Keep the shoulder wider. And exhale, release. Next, we check how to open the palms. With the shoulder roll back slightly, open the palms 45 degrees. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Keep rotate the shoulder back. Now let's try from the top of the mat. With your feet apart slightly, engage your core. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale into standing forward bend. You can make a choice, bend knee or straighten your leg. If you watch my first video, you get the idea how you should stay in your forward bend. And now let's look forward, bend the knee. Inhale with your right leg back. Drop the knee down, pointing your toes. You can make your choice, palms down or the fingertips on the floor in order to lengthening your spine. Stretch your quads, press your hips. Don't squeeze your neck. You're not shorten your neck. Try to roll the shoulder back, chin up. For the next, palms on the floor. Hold the breath, step your left foot back into the plank pose. Checking the butt, not too high or not too low, or you're not arching your lower back. Engage your core, and now exhale, knee down, chest and chin down. Pointing your toes, inhale, lifting your chest into the baby cobra, or you're lifting higher. Tucking your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Try to not round the back. If you feel with the heels down is too much tension for you, you can make the other choice by lifting the heels up, or you can bend your knee. Press the belly on your thigh. Choose one as long as you feel comfortable. Now looking forward, as inhale, step the right foot between your palms, left knee on the floor. Lifting the chest into your Anjaneyasana. The next exhalation, step the left foot forward into the standing forward bend. Focus on the stretch on the hamstring, lifting the tailbone up. No pressure on the neck. Most people, they like to press the forehead to the shin bone. You should fold forward from the belly so you can reaching all the way down. Looking forward, inhale, bring the arms up to the ceiling. Close the palm, exhale back to the heart center. I believe now you are clear about the alignment when you practice into the Sun Salutation. Now we start from all over again. We will do 3 sets of the Sun Salutation. Set the feet on the floor, let your feet apart. So get ready, take a deep breath, inhale, arms up to the ceiling, exhale, fold forward, bend knee or straight leg. Your eyes look forward, inhale, right foot back, Anjaneyasana. Hold the breath, left foot back in your plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Pointing the toes, inhale up to the cobra. Tucking the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. And now inhale, right foot go forward, left knee down. With your chin up. And now exhale, left foot step forward, back to the standing forward bend. Inhale, bring the arms up to the ceiling. Close the palm, exhale to the heart center. Now ready for the left foot. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, left foot back, knee down, Anjaneyasana. Hold a breath, right foot back, plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. And now tucking your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale with your left foot, step forward, knee down, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, right foot step forward, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Close the palm, exhale to the heart center. Ready for the second set of the Sun Salutation. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Back to the right leg. Inhale, right foot back, knee down, Anjaneyasana. Hold the breath, left foot back in your plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Pointing the toes, inhale to the cobra. Tucking the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Keep breathing, inhale, right foot step forward, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, left foot step forward, standing forward bend. Inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Close the palm, exhale to the heart center. Left side, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, step your left foot back, Anjaneyasana. Hold the breath, right foot back, plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Pointing the toes, inhale to the cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot step forward, knee down, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, right foot step forward, standing forward bend. Inhale all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale to the heart center. Now ready for the third set of the Sun Salutation. Make it smooth and slow. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, step your right leg back, knee down to the floor, Anjaneyasana. Hold the breath, left foot back, plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Pointing the toes, inhale to the cobra. Tucking the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot step forward, left knee down, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, left foot step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up to the ceiling. Close the palm, exhale to the heart center. And the last one, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, Anjaneyasana. Hold the breath, right leg back, plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Pointing the toes, inhale to the cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot step forward, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, right foot step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up to the ceiling. Close the palm to the heart center. Exhale. And we are done. For those regular practitioners, if you feel 3 sets is not enough for you, you can go for 5 sets of the Sun Salutation as well. And now roll the shoulder back, your feet apart slightly. Relax your palms. Relax your arms and the shoulder. Relax the face muscle. Keep your eye closed. Now breathe in from your nose. Breathe out from your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it smooth and slow. And now gently move the fingers. Open your eyes. In the next section, we're going to do some poses which help to strengthen our core. Always remember you can pause the video if you need to take a longer rest. And the next one, drop the belly down to the floor. Get the feet close. Place your forearms down. And check your alignments here. Make sure the elbow in a line with the shoulder. You not shorten the neck and you feel the neck long. Open the finger, pressing on the floor. And the next one, we're going to practice side plank. To balance myself, I will use my right finger pressing on the floor. Roll the hips to the left side. Do not adjust the elbow. Turn the fingers facing forward. Check your alignment. Make sure your elbow in a line with the hips and your heels. So you should stay your body into the straight line. And now for the right foot, the top leg, bending your knee, press the right foot on the floor, toes facing forward. Flex your left foot. With your elbow pressing well on the floor, do not drop the shoulder, leave the shoulder. Use the right hand support to the floor in order you not balance yourself. Once you balance yourself, drop the palms alongside your body, looking up to the ceiling. Push your butt up higher and point the fingertips up to the ceiling. And this is the common wrong alignment to most people. They'll drop the hips down or you drop the neck down. Try to readjust the pose by lifting the butt up, drag the lower leg into the elbow, lift the pelvis higher. Gaze your eyes looking up to the ceiling. Squeeze the belly, engage your core, engage your tight muscle. And you breathe. Inhale. Exhale, drop the hips down and be ready for the other side. How you feel right now? Is that good? Let's drop the belly down with the feet closed. Drop the forearms on the floor. And now we roll the hips to one side. Use the right palms, turning the elbow and with your fingertips facing forward. Set the feet with the top leg bending your knee. Press the left foot on the floor. Once you're ready, inhale, lift the butt up, your shin bone away the floor. And you're ready to reach your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Don't drop the shoulder down. Feel the shoulder wider. Gaze your eye up to the ceiling. And now you keep breathing. When you're holding here, try to feel the contraction to the belly. How you feel you works on your thigh. Balance yourself. You're almost done. Now take a deep breath. Inhale. And now exhale, reach your hips down to the floor. And this is not only strengthen your core, it's also strengthen your arms. Let's do one more set again. Back to the other side. Drop the belly down to the floor. Forearms on the floor. Open the fingers wider. And we roll the body to one side. Step the right foot on the floor, flexing the left foot. Inhale, we lift the pelvis up. Option 1, step the right foot down. Option 2, feet close together. make sure not drop the hips back like this. Check the buttock with your right pelvis facing up to the ceiling. And the shoulder away the floor. Contract the belly. Keep your spine long, shin bone away the floor. And you breathe. Don't drop the hips. Keep breathing. Inhale. And now exhale, drop the hips down to the floor. Great. Let's switch to the other side. Back to the belly, down to the floor. Set your forearms down. Roll the hips to one side. Step the left foot on the floor. Your forearm pressing down, lift the hips up. And extend your arms long. Option 1, on the floor. Option 2, join the feet together. Always remember to lift the shin bone away the floor. You can looking down to the floor if you feel your neck is very tired. Otherwise, you keep looking up to the ceiling. And keep breathing. Feel the arms even stronger. Inhale. And now exhale, drop the hips all the way down to the floor. And you can take a short rest here. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me or you leave a comment for me. Before we start the next pose, we're going to do a test. With your tailbone on the floor, bend the knee. Squeeze the knee into the chest, your heels away the floor. If you feel the pain from the tailbone, you should fold the mat into double layer or you use a towel placed under your tailbone. Don't worry if you feel the pain. Some people they are born with longer tailbone. Now we try to set the tailbone on top of the mat. If you are painless from a tailbone, there's no need to fold the mat. Now we check the alignments here. There's 2 foot away from the hips. Get the knee close. Palm pressing on the floor with your fingertips facing forward. Lifting the chest, shoulder away the ears. Make sure not arch your lower back. Scoop the belly slightly. Engage your core. Keep the back flat. Gaze your eyes forward. Keep yourself balanced when you stay here, back flat. And now let's try to lift the left leg up, right leg up. Get the feet close. Option 1, keep your palms support to the floor. Option 2, your hands away the floor. You can try to challenge yourself and you're not round the back with the back flat, chest up, chin up. Get the knee close, squeeze your thighs, and you breathe and you feel the neck long, you're not shorten your neck. Feel the belly. Hold the pose, keep breathing. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale your heels down and rest. Okay, we're gonna do one more set again. Let's get up. Flat back, palm pressing on the floor, lifting the chest, your feet away the floor. Make your choice, option 1, option 2. Gaze your eye looking forward. If you want to challenge yourself more, you can try to straighten your both legs. Gaze your eyes forward. Don't drop your feet down. You're almost there. And now release. Ground the feet on the floor. Scoop the belly, round the back, chin to your chest. Until you roll it all the way down to the floor. Palms down. And we are not yet done. Let's keep going by bending a knee. And now you lift the both legs up to the ceiling. When you see from the side, it will be bent into 90 degrees. Don't worry if you can't straighten your leg, you can make some change by bend your knee. So choose the option, bend knee or straight leg. And then next, check your lower back. Do not lift the lower back away the floor. Press the belly button to the lower back and the lower back toward the floor. Always stack to the floor. Scoop the belly, shoulder on the floor. Take a deep breath, inhale. As I exhale, lower the both legs down into 45 degrees. Always check your lower back. Press your back all the way down. And now bring to the center. Let's keep going. Inhale and exhale. Make it slow. And then bring it back to the center. Let's keep going. Inhale and exhale. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Bring it back to the 90 degree. One more to go. Inhale and exhale. Lower the both legs into 45 degree. And you're back to the center. And release. Drop the both legs down. Keep the both feet grounding to the floor. Fingertips pointing up to the ceiling. Inhale. When I exhale, press belly into the lower back, chin to the chest, and roll the self up. And there's one more set to go. We start from the top, the boat pose, Navasana. Keep your 2 feet away from your hips, palms on the floor, feet away the floor. Make a choice again. Palms on the floor. Option 2, away the floor. Or option 3, straighten your leg. Gaze your eyes forward. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath. Inhale. As I exhale, ground the feet on the floor. Roll the self all the way down. And the palms down. Both legs up to the ceiling. Now we're gonna challenge ourselves more. We try to drop the both legs even lower. Make your heels is almost touch to the floor, but you're not touching to the floor. And you bring yourself back to the 90 degree. Feel the belly. Keep the lower back pressing on the floor. Make sure there's no pressure from the lower back. And now exhale, bring it back to the center. Inhale, exhale, lower the both feet down as low as possible. Inhale, stay. And now exhale, bring it back to the center. Great, and release. To ease yourself more, the next we go to the bridge pose. Straighten your arms, check the heels close to the fingers. That's the distance between your heels and your hips. With your eyes looking up to the ceiling, inhale, lift your butt up, your chest up. Do not open the knee wider. Try to get your knee close. Or you can stay your feet apart slightly, that's fine. And you breathe. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, drop the hips down. One more set to go, inhale. Make sure your shoulders stay to the floor. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, release, drop the hips down. And the next, bring your knee to the chest and roll your body side to side. And the next, you're gonna roll the body to the right side. Rest your ear on your arms. Use the left palm, push yourself up. And now you unfold the mat. Cross your leg back to the easy pose. We'll sit bone pressing well on the floor. Grab the palms on your knee. And now take a deep breath. Inhale, lifting the chest, lengthening your spine. As I exhale, scoop the belly round the back, chin to the chest. Straighten your arm, shoulder away the ears. Inhale. Bring it all the way up. And exhale. And last, inhale. Just remain your back flat. Exhale to the center. Stay with the eye closed. Now you drop the palms on the knee. And you feel the body sitting tall. Stay with a long spine. Now get a palm close in front of the chest. Namaste. You did a good job today. Bye. Have a nice day.